Let's start this class lying down. We're going to pop onto our back with our knees bent. Relaxing your head, getting your hips nice and equal. Bring your feet in as close to your hips as you can. Toes equal on the floor. We're going to start with a bridge. So we're going to relax our hands down. Check your lower back. Make sure there's no space between the floor and your lower back. So we're going to tuck our tailbone in. I have no space. My hands can't get in, but my hips aren't lifted. So that's a perfect position. Relaxing the shoulders in through the nose. Breathe out. Feel the belly fall down. That's our breathing for this exercise. We're going to breathe in and out. On the next one, as we breathe out, we lift for a bridge. Breathing in. Breathe out, lift, hold, squeezing the glutes. Back down. Let's go for 6. 4, breathe out, hold, equal pressure left and right. Feel it, squeeze it, let it down. Flat back. 1, let's hold for a pulse. Breathing in, pulse 5, 4, just a little bounce. 3, 2, 1, coming back down. Breathe in one more time. Push up, equal left and right, and pulse 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, coming back down. Let's add in the calves. So we're going to come up with the hips, up with the heels, down with the heels, down with the hips. Breathe in. Hips, heels, heels, hips. 3 more. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Lift, lift, drop, drop. 2 more. In. Breathe out. Last one, breathe in, lift the hips, lift the heels, drop the heels, drop the hips. Let's bring the feet together, ankles touching, knees touching, and we'll straighten out the right leg. Take a breath in, and we're going to take the leg up and down. Just stretching out that hamstring. 2 more, breathe in, keep that lower back flat, no space, and down. 1 more, lift. And down. Let's add a single leg bridge. So we're going to take a breath in, pushing, lifting, hold. My knees are equal, my hips are straight, coming back down. If you find this too hard, you can try and just push with the heel and come back down. Breathe out, lift, back down. 1 more, breathe out, lift, and down, keeping those hips equal. Adding in a kick, so we're going to come up, leg up straight, leg down, hips down. 3 moves, let's go. Hips, up, down, down. Hips, leg, down, down. Last one, breathe in, hips, leg, down, down. We're swapping to the other side, bringing your leg in. Starting with our hips staying flat on the floor, lower back is flat. Just get that hamstring. 1, 2. Last one, and 3. Let's go for our lift. Toes are spread nice and wide. Push straight through. Lift, knees together. Just a lift first, no kick. Back down. Breathe out. Squeezing and holding, and down, and last one. Let's go 5 with a kick, breathing in, lift, kick, down, down, lift, kick, down, down. Perfect, breathe in, breathe out. Keeping control all the way down, flat back, 2, up, down, down. Last one, lift first, then kick, drop down, down, coming back down, relaxing the shoulders. We're going to keep our lower back flat, bringing our 2 knees in. We're just going to roll from left to right. And then we're going to bring our hands onto our feet if you can. If you can't reach here, you can just go onto your shins. We're going to hold this position, pulling our knees down wherever you're holding, shins or feet. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Just start gently rocking left and right, trying to work on your balance, engaging your core. And then we're going to straighten one leg. Again, you can still hold your shins if you need. Straighten the other leg. One leg, the other leg. Let's go for 2. Breathe in and up. 1. And 2. Let's drop the feet back down. We'll pop our hands in behind our head. We're going to start with our crunch warm-up. So we're going to tuck our chin in. Breathe out. So we always have chin, nose looking down, looking towards the belly button. We don't want to look up towards the roof and put pressure on our neck. So we turn down. Hands are here to help. Coming back down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Pulling the belly down, engaging the core. Let the core do the work. Last one. We're going to come back down with the head, bringing your knees in. Bringing the head up. We're holding the backs of the legs. We're going to tuck and roll, starting with a small tuck and roll. And we're going to roll our way up into sitting, or you can use your hands if you need. Starting up tall, relax the shoulders. Breathe out, rolling back. Eyes are down. Coming back up, I breathe in. Breathe out. Back up, breathe in. Breathe out. Coming up, breathe in. We're going to make our way to the floor this time. We're going to breathe out, rounding the back. Make sure it's rounded. Chin is tucked in, controlling with the abs. Down to the floor, relaxing the head. Breathe in. Tuck the chin like we just did. Breathe out. Use the legs and the hands to help. In through the nose, rolling down. Slow and controlled. Keep the chin tucked. Relax. Breathe in. As I breathe out, really pulling my belly in. Using the hamstrings to help if I need. 2 more. In through the nose. Rounding down. Breathe in. Relax on the floor. Breathe out. Tuck the head. We're going to go for 1 move. So if you feel happy with that one, you can stay there. Otherwise, we're going to take it into 1 move. We're going to roll down and back up. So we always want to make sure our back is rounded so we don't slap off the floor. And then just make sure your mat is nice and thick so you don't have a hard landing. We're going to breathe in, round, back up, keeping the neck relaxed, tucked in. Breathe out, round. If you find this one too hard, go back to the last one we did. 1 more. Breathe in, out as you go back. We're going to do the next one without our feet touching the ground. We round, we come up and we hold. Into our V hold. We're relaxing the shoulders, popping the chest forward, breathing into the belly button, holding for 3. Holding for 2. We're going to take the hands off if you need. Hold 1. And we're going to lean back, coming in. 1. If you find this too hard, you hold the hamstrings. 2. 3. Hands out. Coming all the way down to the floor, stretching out. Take a big breath in, reaching overhead, reaching the feet out. We're going to come in with the legs 1 more time. Hands in behind the head. Lift 1 leg in. Straighten out the other leg. Find yourself in the center of the mat. Bring the head up. Pointing and swapping. 1. Keeping the toes up. 2. 3. 4. Finding this too hard, you hold the hamstring and you swap. 4. 3. 2. 1. Stay in this position, holding the back of the hamstring, point the toes away, straighten the top leg. Keeping my chin down, shoulders relaxed. I'm going to swap. Breathe out. 1. 2. 3. 4. Keeping the 2 legs up. We're going to rock up if you can and hold, holding the legs straight. Hold for 3. Hold for 2. 1, rounding the back, rolling, and coming back up. 1, hold. Again, if this is too hard, you just bend. We go back to the last one. holding 2, 1, rocking, last one, holding, getting a little bit further if you can, hold 3, hold 2, holding 1, drop the legs down, stretching out, big breath in, and we're going to roll over onto our front. Lying down onto your belly, we're going to get our toes nice and relaxed, hips in the middle of the mat, putting your wrist right in underneath your chest, back as far as they can, shoulders relaxed. Start with a breath in when you're down. We're going to slowly arch the spine. We're going to go 5 or 6 times. Each time I'm going to get a little bit higher. And I'm going to come up each level of the vertebrae. I breathe in, keep my hips pushed down, I arch up, elbows tucked in, back down, breathe in, breathe out, arch up. Breathe in, back down, breathe out, arch up. Keeping your head back, hold 2, hold 1, coming down, 1 more, breathe in, and arching up, hold. We're going to go through a sequence with our back bend, so we're going to start down flat, breathe out, arch and hold, tucking the toes, lifting the hips, breathe out. Breathe into your plank, breathe out, bend the knees, coming down flat. So we're doing a kneeling push-up on the way down. We're going to do 1 more of those. Breathe in, breathe out, arch, breathe in, toes, breathe out, hips, hold. Breathe in into your plank, breathe out, bend the knees, coming back down with your push-up, keeping those elbows in tight. If you're happy with that level, you're going to stay at that level. I'm going to show you a little bit harder one now. We breathe in, breathe out, toes and hips. You're going to hold your plank. So option 1 is with the knees. Option 2, no knees, come down into your push-up, relax the toes, take your breath in. Breathe out. 1 more round, pick whichever option you want. Toes, hips, hold, plank. Let's hold it a little bit longer. Breathe in, breathe out. Full plank or half plank with the knees. Holding, breathing in. 1 more back extension, holding up. Breathing out. Toes, hips, plank, coming down to the knees, pushing back this time, and we're going to hold here. Hold for 2, hold for 1, coming forward, all the way back down to the floor. We're going to bring our legs together for this one, coming up onto the elbows. So elbows are in underneath our shoulders, shoulders are relaxed, feet are together. Going to start with 1 foot up, lift, and down. Breathe out, lift, and down, working the glute. Breathe out, lift, and down. Last one, breathe out, lift, and down. Let's swap to the other side, waking up the glutes. Breathe out, lift, 2. Shoulders are relaxed, toes are relaxed. We're not lifting ourselves with our toes. 3, and 4. Let's come back down. We're going to go for a twist. We're going to pop our wrist back in underneath our shoulders, back a little bit. Relax the toes, same move. Drop the heel, lift, and roll over. Come back down. We're using our hands to help us. Lift the leg, roll over. Don't forget to lift first. Let's go again. We breathe in, breathe out, lift, pushing with the hands, twisting. Back down flat. Breathe in, breathe out, lift, and roll. We're going to come up a little bit higher now, getting your arms straighter. Bring it back down to center. Lift, twist, push with the hands. Coming back down. Just stay at whatever level suits you. We're going to add another one. This time we're going to lift, twist, take one hand off. So we're rolling over. Hand back down, back to center. Lift and twist, lifting up that hand. And again, we add 1 more level to this one. We lift, we twist, We push through the hand and now we lift up, breathe out. Come back down, coming down, all the way around. Let's try other side, lift, foot down, twist and push. One more, each side, coming down. If you want to stay at the last level, do that's perfect. Breathe in, lift, twist, push, up. Make sure you're firing up that glute as you twist. Lift it, drop it down, push and hold. Coming back down. One more back extension, holding up, breathing in, tucking the toes, lifting the hips. Coming into your plank, bringing the two knees in, and we're going to finish in a box position. So we're starting with our wrists underneath our shoulders, fingers nice and wide, and we're going to bring our knees back under our hips, toes relaxed. As always, if you find that there's too much pressure, you can double over the mat to give it a bit of a softer feel. So we're going to go for relaxed shoulders away from the ears. Toes are relaxed, knees in under the hips. Take a breath in, breathe out. You should see your belly coming pulled into your spine. Breathe in, relax. Breathe out, pull up. Let's tuck the toes. We're going to go for a bear hold. So we just lift the knees an inch off the ground as we breathe out. Don't lift the bum. So we lift as we breathe out. Coming back down, breathe in. Lift. Back down, breathe in. And lift. Back down. We're going to do a hold on this one. Breathe in. Holding up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming back down. Let's move backwards a little bit just to the edge of your mat. Staying in that box position. We're going to take a breath in. Lift. Opposite. Right arm, left leg move together. 1 and 2. I'm trying to keep my back nice and still. 1 and 2. We'll drop down. We should be still in a box position. So it's very small movements. No rocking from side to side. Let's try it going backwards. Breathe in. Bear hold. Backwards. Opposite arm and leg. Small movements. Small movements. 3, 2, 1. And back to center. Let's push our hips back. Get a little stretch while we're here. Hold. Hold 2. 1 and push forward. Hold 2. 1. We're going to open at one hip. Looking forward. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Bring it back on the other side. Holding for 3, 2, 1. Coming back down onto the floor. Taking a breath in. Pushing up for our last one. Pushing back. Holding for 2, 1, and we'll come back to center. Taking our 3 breaths in to finish our class. We'll breathe in through the nose. Breathe out through the mouth, dropping down. Breathe in through the nose. Breathing out through the mouth. Last one, breathe in through the nose. Out through the mouth. And give yourself a clap.